Hi everyone, this is Mike of Classic VGM. I'm back again for another unboxing. Received quite a few positive responses for my last one, so I thought I'd do another. This one here isn't as large or as special, I would say, because the other one contained quite a few items. This one here, though, is actually something that I've been looking for quite some time. Just to give you a little hint before we start opening, this here is actually the brainchild of a company that has a very long track record. They're very creative, actually European, and they've developed quite a few different projects over the years that have spanned across multiple platforms, and their products have always been known to be very challenging, very entertaining, and they actually started on 16-bit computer platforms. So, without further ado, let's start opening the package. All right, ta-da! There we go, and let's reintroduce my opening tool, sharp scissors. All right. Like I said, it's a small package, so there isn't going to be a lot. But let's get to it, shall we? All right, let's get this open. Like I was saying, I was really looking for this, and I got a really good deal on it. It's not exactly common, but you can find it if you look for it. Prices of it vary, so it's not like an ultra rare title, so it's not super fancy. Alright, and the description of this item, it wasn't bought from Amazon, by the way, but they use an Amazon box, believe it or not. But anyways, the description of the item supposedly was pristine. So let's see. We're both going to find out. We're all going to find out for the first time if the seller's description was actually true. And, wow. All right. Look at this. Interesting way of packaging things. Very professional, actually. From the Bargain Gaming Depot. Oh, nice little box. Guess I can keep that. But this is for my collection, of course. And maybe you can see the title. Oh, I think I gave that away already. But let's see. Grab my opening tool. But like I was saying, though, this was a very popular title back in the day, and it ended up on multiple platforms. Very challenging game, very fun, and oh my goodness, the seller wasn't lying when he said it was in pristine condition. Well, without further ado, it was developed by a company, the Bitmap Brothers, Gods, the Sega Genesis, which was originally released on, developed for the Commodore Amiga. And if I'm not mistaken, it also did end up on the Atari ST much later, which is one of my favorite 16-bit computer platforms. This is a side-scroller platform game. There's up to 15 weapons and 20 positions you can find. You can explore multiple levels. The one thing I love about Bitmap Brother games, the games are very challenging. I mean, some of the levels are very unforgiving, actually. And it's complete with manual, and it was licensed to Mindscape. Remember them from back in the day. Mindscape used to develop Commodore 64 games, and they were around for a very long time. And well, this is in really good shape. There's some, I don't know if you can see it. There's a little bit of yellowing on the pages, but you can see, but still, I mean, it's in pristine condition overall. So the book's in really good shape. Must admit, pretty impressed. Really good. Let's get the cartridge out of here. But yeah, this game wasn't necessarily easy to find when it was released for the Sega Genesis. It was reviewed in magazines like Electronic Gaming Monthly and GamePro. I wanted it for the Sega Genesis because I started becoming more of a console gamer. But it was really hard to find. I mean, I remember going to Electronics Boutique before, you know, this is a long time ago, before they ended up becoming GameStop, and I could never find it. I'm not 100% certain, but I heard that that to some degree, that it is a collectible. But I didn't purchase it for that per se. I mean, I bought it to play it, but of course, at the same time, I do collect, and add to my collection. So I wanted to share that. Not really as exciting as my last unboxing, but I wanted to share that with everyone. Thank you for all the positive responses that my last unboxing received. And thank you for all your support with Classic VGM, Classic Video Gamer Magazine. It releases in 2 weeks. The digital version in 2 weeks, and then the professionally printed version shortly thereafter. So game on, people. Enjoy. I think I'm going to enjoy a Game of Gods today. So take it easy, folks, and I look forward to your responses. Peace.